pull up an inner tube and come float with me out here at Lake Travis. I'm Charlie, and this here's Lone Star Doxie Talk, Vacation Edition. Can you believe it's already August? I decided I'd better head to the lake for a few days before summer is totally gone. What a time I've had out here. I've done a little water skiing, tried my hand at fishing, and taken more than my fair share of naps over the past couple of days. Right now, I've found myself a nice spot in the shade to bring you the very latest episode of our show. Well now, friends, it's a real honor to sit a spell with y'all today and talk about something that's always close to my heart, our beloved Central Texas Dachshund Rescue. Their mission, plain and simple, is to give every single dachshund a fair shake at a loving home. And I reckon that mission is more important now than ever before. We're facing some mighty big challenges, but our spirit, like a true Texas Longhorn, ain't about to break. For 2026, we've set our sights on an ambitious goal, aiming to rescue 120 precious doxies and bring them into the CTDR fold. That's a lot of little paws to save, but with your help, I know we can round them all up. Throughout the year, we've seen an increase in surrenders and intakes at local shelters. This is especially true during what we call our peak seasons, around May and September. It's tough on these little dogs, and it truly stretches our resources thinner than a worn-out saddle strap. Things like boarding and crucial veterinary care are costing us more and more, and it means our reserves are getting mighty low. But let me tell you, CTDR stands firm. We take in every dachshund, regardless of their age, if they're a bit poorly, or if they've had an injury. Every single one deserves a chance at a golden sunset, and that commitment is what makes our work so vital. Now, your donations, big or small, are the fuel that keeps this wagon rolling. Just $50 can cover one day's boarding for a little one waiting for their forever home. $100, that's enough to cover a spay or neuter, preventing more unplanned litters. For $500, we can provide moderate health vet care, patching up scrapes and mending ailments. And $700? That'll give a doxie a new lease on life by covering heartworm treatment. Every penny makes a real difference, like finding water in a parched desert. Beyond direct donations, there are other wonderful ways to lend a hand. Y'all can pre-order the beautiful 2027 CTDR wall calendar at their website, CTDR.org. One calendar is $20, or you can grab 3 for $45. And a truly special way to honor a beloved pet or person is by purchasing a date on the calendar. $10 gets you 1 date, $22.50 for 3, or $30 for 5. Just remember, there's a 2-step process to get your special dates submitted, so make sure to follow the instructions online. And don't forget to mark your calendars for the 4th annual Texas Wiener Fest, benefiting CTDR, which is set for Saturday, October 31st, 2026. You can find us out at the Sherwood Forest Fair from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's going to be a grand old time for a great cause, and tickets are available online right now at their website. We'll provide a link below in the video description. Don't miss out on what's sure to be one of the biggest doxie gatherings this side of the Brazos. We hope you'll visit ctdr.org to learn about all of the different ways you can lend a helping paw. All right now, y'all grab your sweet tea and settle in, 'cause it's time for our Happy Tales segment. This is where we celebrate the precious little souls who found their forever ranches and made their foster parents fall head over heels. My heart just swells with joy every single time we get to share these stories. Let's round them up. First up, we've got our darling Nova Jean. She started out as a foster with Evelyn and Bob over in Clifton, but I reckon her sweet spirit just lassoed their hearts completely. They couldn't bear to let her go, so they made it official, and she's now forever home with Evelyn and Bob. Then we have a dynamic duo, Betty and Veronica. These two sweethearts, after a little stay at Daylily, moseyed their way right into the loving arms of Denise. And bless her heart, Denise is a previous adopter, which just tickles me pink. That's a true doxie lover right there, opening her home to more wagging tails. Now, get a load of our little angel, Halo. She was being looked after by Sam and Rebecca up in Austin, and wouldn't you know it, they just couldn't bear to let her go. They officially adopted her themselves. And get this, Sam and Rebecca are previous adopters too. Talk about a doxie magnet family. Next up is our handsome boy Bruno. He was settling in nice and cozy with Jim and Deb Johnston in Irving. And yep, you guessed it, they fell head over heels and made him a permanent member of their family. And just like Halo's folks, Jim and Deb are seasoned doxie parents, having adopted from us before. My cup runneth over. Let's tip our hats to Winston. This little fellow was cared for by his wonderful fosters, Barry and Jay, before he rode off into the sunset with Tony and Nisha down in Alvin. Happy trails, Winston. May your days be full of sunshine and belly rubs. And then there's our sweet Dixie. She was safe and sound at Roberta's foster homestead, and now she's found her forever dance partner with Ariana up in Carrollton. Go on, little Doxie, make yourself at home and fill that house with joy. Last, but certainly not least, let's shine a light on Diggy. He started his journey with Wayne and Brenda out in Coleman, and what a smart cookie he was, charming his way right into their hearts. They officially adopted him, making that foster home his forever home. That's the best kind of happily ever after. It's just wonderful, isn't it? Each one of these stories is a reminder of the power of a second chance and the love that our fosters pour into these pups. Now, friends, we come to a segment of our show where we pause, reflect, and remember some of the sweet souls who've recently trotted on ahead of us, crossing that shimmering rainbow bridge. It's never easy to say goodbye, but we find comfort in knowing they were loved and cherished. This past month, we had to say a soft goodbye to a little angel named Ginger. She crossed that rainbow bridge surrounded by the love and warmth of the CTDR family. We're so grateful she knew what it was like to be safe, to be cherished, and to have a soft place to lay her head during her time with us. Run free, sweet Ginger, over those endless green pastures. And then, with a heavy heart, I must share that we also said goodbye to a very special boy this past month, a true inspiration. We lost the real Charlie. Yes, folks, the very dachshund who served as the real-life model for yours truly, your humble host here on Lone Star Doxie Talk. Charlie's life story is a shining testament to the incredible, tireless work being done by the CTDR community every single day. He was taken in by CTDR after his original owner fell ill. He was adopted by his forever family, Mike and Laura, all the way back in 2012. For 14 wonderful years, he was the source of so much joy and a whole lot of love, not just for his parents, but for his four-legged siblings, too. He was, by all accounts, an unabashed mama's boy and proud of it. His dad misses them both very much. Charlie's spirit, his playful heart, and his legacy of love will live on in every single doxie we help find their forever home, carrying his name and his light forward. Vaya con Dios, old friend. You were truly one of a kind.